Hello. Hi. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna lower the mic a little bit. I think it's peaking a little. Hi Kilo, hi Active. Hi Jesse. Hi Neko. Welcome to stream. Glad you guys can make it. Hopefully today the audio in-game will actually work. Because last time it was being weird. But I think I found a fix on YouTube. Thank gosh for YouTube. But yeah, we're just gonna jump in and you guys let me know how the audio is, okay? I'm gonna switch. I think today. Also, if I'm out of breath, I ran here. I'm kidding. I went to refill my water bottle. So, do you guys hear the audio? Yes or no? Is it too loud? Just got an Uber Eats alcohol delivery. I'll have to listen while I drive with the screen off. That's good. Keep your eyes on the road. Hi, Yaki Kid. Welcome to stream. Welcome back, Active. It's okay, life gets busy. Okay, I'm gonna increase the volume a bit and let me know if it's too loud. How is that? I'm gonna keep it at that for a bit for now, and then you guys just let me know if it's too loud, but we're just gonna get started. Audio is okay. I'm worried the music will get louder at certain parts. But we need to pick up more eggs. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to pick up this first? I forget how to do it. I think. Okay, I can do this. Put them in here. Or no, is it because there's an egg in the way? Let me put it here. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry guys, it's been a while. I finally have time to shiny hunt. I kinda just wanted to do a chill stream today. Because I haven't been feeling well this week. If you guys have seen the post. I got my COVID and flu shot, so I've been feeling a bit unwell. Hi Vinja, welcome to stream. And then I set up it was like a checkup and vaccination visit, so I got checked up. I've been having like migraines ever since September, so I have like an MRI that I'm supposed to schedule, and now I have to take riboflavin. That's my dog. I'll be back. I have to get my dog. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, now to take riboflavin. fix my headaches and migraines before my MRI. Fingers crossed, nothing serious. But yeah, I'm just getting old. More serious health problems. Will you do tongue twister? I don't know what that is. I don't think I can do tongue twisters. I don't think I can barely speak normally. Like, English is hard. So yeah, health-wise, not doing too great. But on the brighter side, this is a shiny, for sure. I'm kidding, I don't know. On the brighter side, I got to go to a concert, which is crazy considering, again, I've been having migraines and headaches, and the particular concert I went to was like a rock song slash rave with all the flashing lights. But this concert we bought tickets to since summer, so it's not like I could return the tickets. So yeah, I went to a concert yesterday. It was crazy. It's a K-pop group called Dreamcatcher, and they're like a really old K-pop group, but they're predominantly rock music. So yeah, was really into it. I did a lot of headbanging, and surprisingly there was like 2 raves, because they've been doing some EDM music recently. But yeah, it was really fun, but totally bad for the migraines. I had to close my eyes a bit. Was it? No, I did not. Taylor Swift concerts are crazy in terms of prices. This one was affordable. But yeah, it was fun. I think my favorite concert so far has been the Twice one, Paramore, and One OK Rock. I think I just really like the rock ones because they're more interactive in terms of like the fans actually get to do stuff too. But yeah, is that essentially vitamin C? I'm not sure what riboflavin is. I think it's like B2, B12. It's one of the vitamin Bs. Another side note, I got a blood work, so I got my blood drawn, and I'm low on vitamin D, which I've always been because, again, I live in Seattle, and one form to get vitamin D is through the sun, right? I think, and there's not a lot of sun in Washington, so a lot of us are low on vitamin D here, so I need to get back on vitamin D supplements. I haven't needed that in a while. Hatsune Miku Expo came to my city, but it's 180 and not even a hologram. Was it the actual Hatsune Miku? Dang, you got scammed. Speaking of holograms, oops. I gave it a nickname. I think I haven't been watching a lot of Vtubers, but they've been showing up a lot more on my Twitch feed because I think they're getting more popular. Because isn't the #1 streamer right now Iron Mouse? Or they're just getting popular now because it's getting more mainstream. I don't know. They just show up more. And I've been getting one called Chippy Doki. And she's like ADHD in the form of a VTuber. Because I watched 5 minutes of her stream just to see what it was about. And I did not know what was going on in those 5 minutes. She was like a banana with a fedora. And she was talking about Mudang while watching TikToks. And then she started speaking Spanish. You going to do Monster Hunter Wilds content? Yes, for sure. I don't know about streams. Because it's like Elden Ring. I like to go at my own pace. But for sure, videos. I'm really excited. From my short time playing the beta, it was so much fun. It reminded me of Worlds so much, and Worlds is where my Monster Hunter addiction started and kind of stayed because I couldn't all 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, now we get more. You got no chance down some pinball because they refuse to use hologram. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or serious anymore, Finja. Is that true? Do they really prefer the hologram? What have they been using then? Is it just like on the screen, like the Vtubers? Is that what's happening? I miss Kazuna. I don't know. I find him so boring, slow paced, in my opinion. I think it's because of the hunt. I think the fast paced part is finding the monster, but like the hunt is literally about tracking, right? Which I like. I don't know. It feels like it feels immersive in a way, because it's like you're not just randomly dropping into a boss fight. You have to look for the boss fight, and sometimes another boss will come in and jump in, and now you have 2 bosses fighting each other. I didn't get it on video, but I got to play a little bit more after my Monster Hunter Wilds beta video, and I found the Redao, which was like a lightning dragon. That was so hard to fight, and it was so funny because before I could even finish the hunt, the servers went offline, so I couldn't even fully experience it. But it had like a thunderbolt attack with like a thunder tail, and I was just dying. I died 3 times fighting it, which is like I think the maximum amount of deaths. And then the servers went offline, so I was like, dang it, can't even go back. And that's not even like an elder dragon, I think. I think elder dragons are the really fun ones. I think my favorite Monster Hunter world was Rathalos, because it was my first time experiencing a flying monster. I think those ones are a different type of fun. I'm trying to think what else, but I can't really remember. It's really sad. It's been a while. And I kind of hunted a lot of them multiple times, so it's all a blur. Did I get eggs or did I get more? Oops, why am I here? Okay, I got more eggs. Oh, okay. I don't have to run around for 3 months. That's true. That's fair. Some people don't prefer that. I think if you played the beta though, they did make them run more than usual, because I remember it was very weird that we were chasing the monster a lot, but the devs confessed that they increased the amount of time they ran because they wanted people in the beta to explore the area, because it's such a small beta. They wanted to make sure they were able to see the whole thing before it ended, so they forced players to do it by running around more. But I remember in Monster Hunter World and Rise, they didn't run as much as Wild, so I don't think they'll run as much in the full release, but they do run a lot. I like it though, because without the health bars, it's the only way I know I'm actually dealing damage, because they're running away. Who would win one of everyone's system? Lion, is there a Draco Mirror in my system? Lions just lose. What are lions? No, like for the last 7 months. Happy to help you. Your character looked amazing. Thank you. That character took me an hour and 30 minutes to make, because I was trying to get everything just right. Like the hair color, I was trying to get the right pink, and because like you can change it, the daylight and the nighttime lighting. I had to make sure the pink was cute for both nighttime and daytime, and then the same thing for everything else. And I didn't even touch the colors for the outfits, because I feel like that would take another 30 minutes, and I just needed to get into the beta before it went away. But yeah, my downfall in video games is always character creation. That sets me off for, like, I can make 2 videos just on that. Okay, so it is just like the Vtubers where they just play a video. That's sad. I mean, maybe the holograms are expensive. I don't really understand, like, the tech and, like, what goes into projecting a hologram. They can't breathe in space, like Simba. What are you guys talking about? What are the lions? Like animals. Like the safari lions. Why did someone say Simba? Simba can't breathe in space. Telegrams are expensive, so is Hatsune Miku Expo. No. Or like they can afford the holograms. You guys think the holograms are true to size? Was the hologram true to size? I think it would kind of suck if they used holograms and Hatsune Miku was like only 5 feet or whatever height she is. I feel like they should make her as big as possible so even the people at the very top can see her. You know, make the tickets worth it. That'd be pretty cool. Or all the backup dancers are other Hatsune Mikus, and it's like a concert of Hatsune Mikus, but like throughout the years. It's just all of her on stage. That'd be pretty cool too. But then I guess it gets super expensive if just one tiny hologram is like not even affordable. Lions of internal body temperature. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon would win. Because some of, again, knowing their Pokedex entries, some of them are like literal gods. And then there are some that are just rubbish. But I feel like even Trubbish could kill a lion, because if a lion tried to bite Trubbish, it's literally poisonous. It would die from, like, they would both die. It would cancel out. I just think what people don't understand is the anime makes them really cute, but they're literally terrible. Pokedex-wise and the manga-wise, Pokemon are terrifying. Like, they're not cute, guys. They're not. Not even the cute ones are cute. Have you guys never seen that video of Squirtle and Charmander fighting and Squirtle used bite and then Charmander was like screaming in pain? And that's a Pokemon. Imagine if that Squirtle bit somebody. I'm pretty sure there would be nothing. I think that was the last one because I'm not hatching anymore. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trubbish is a saint. Okay, that went up. Did anybody see Wild Robot? That talk about holograms and like futuristic stuff. I think that's like the first Pixar movie I've seen in a while, and I really liked it. And the only reason I watched Wild Robot is because it's about a robot, and my favorite Pixar movie is WALL-E. WALL-E's Pixar, right? I think I just said that without knowing if it was or not. But yeah, I recommend it if you like wholesome animations. Also, it's like a full star cast. They had Lupita Nyong'o, Pedro Pascal, and Mark Hamill. Now that I know who Mark Hamill is, after watching Star Wars, he's in a lot of things. He's very versatile. I never knew that. I commend him. I like when actors are versatile and they like step out of what they're known for, because it just makes it seem like they're true artists. Like Mark Hamill went from action to being an animal in Wild Robots, a kid show. Hi, Rod Guzman. Rod, hi. Hi, Jake. Imagine syndrome. I would pass out. I would pass out if I saw. Let me think about it. If I saw an Esper. Because I think Esper could kill me. I think most of the Pokedex could kill me. Like, Gyarados literally goes around in rampages. Imagine if there was like a bunch of Gyaradoses. They cause rampages just because they're mad all the time. And we can't even handle hurricanes. Imagine like a tsunami every time. I don't think so. I think there's like a Poketext where it says Esper's psychic powers is super strong, but it's just holding itself back. Or something like that. Like it's literally the devil in the form of a plushie. An Abra. I think Abra's cute. But they teleport a lot. I don't even think you could touch the Abra. It's always teleporting. I remember playing Pokemon Yellow, and that was my pet peeve about Abra, because I couldn't catch it. And the only thing I had in the beginning was Pokeballs, not even a fastball. So I'd either have to paralyze it or put it to sleep to even have a chance. M-O-N. So cool. What's WWDITS? Wait, I'm really bad with acronyms, guys. WWDITS. Mark Hamill's also the Joker. And where? And where? And how many Jokers are there? What we do? Oh my gosh, what we do in the shadows. Okay, I haven't watched that in a while. Because I don't have my Hulu anymore. And by my Hulu, I mean my friend's Hulu account. I used to watch it on Hulu. That was such a good show. If you guys like blunt, dry humor comedy. It's not really dry humor. There is dry humor in it. It's just like pure comedy. It doesn't take itself seriously, and it has such a interesting take on vampires. What We Do in the Shadows is so good. I love that show. It's so funny. It doesn't take itself seriously, and I love that about like comedy. What color is my Joy-Con? I have special Hori Joy-Cons. It's the Evolution set where it has dark blue on the left Joy-Con and the gradient white and purple on the right, and it has all the evolutions on it. My sister got it for me at Target. But my Joy-Cons used to be just the regular red and blue ones, I think. Or the black ones. I forget because I covered them with white. I covered them with white right away. The last season is coming out weekly right now. It's so good. It is so good. I only got through like 2 seasons because when we were watching it was new and only 2 seasons were out, and then I lost my Hulu. So, yeah. I'm sad because we were also watching Bob's Burger at the same time, and I love Bob's Burger. Okay, one more egg. My one last egg hatched. I have no idea where Bob's Burger takes place. I always thought it was like a fictional place, but I always think of that in every cartoon unless they blatantly say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am watching anime right now. I'm watching Dun Dun Dun, which is surprisingly getting really good. I thought it was just gonna be random, like bo 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 bo. But it has like pretty good story so far, and it's actually really tragic, which I wasn't expecting. But I did get spoiled a bit in TikTok once it did come out. You know when TikTok knows what you're watching, so they start recommending you content about it. they're starting to recommend me the manga stuff, so yeah. Okay, let's get these guys. Put them in here. Oh gosh, I can't because of the... Okay, let's get these guys. Put them in here. Get this egg, and then put this guy in here. And 4. Okay, good. Yeah, it's a better day. Again, still feeling pretty sick, which is why I chose to do this, so I could just chill and chat with you guys. Because I need to get my vitamins. But I'm old now. You guys know that Monday through Sunday pill thingy. I use that now to remember to take my supplements. I take daily vitamins, gummies, because I love gummies. I take calcium. Fish oil. I hate the fish oil. It's so freaking big. I always feel like I'm gonna choke. And then I have to take vitamin D and riboflavin, which hopefully I can find in gummy form. If I can get it in gummy form for adults, I will get it for gummy form. I will always choose the gummy form. I prefer to read, but if it's action like shonen, I like to watch. But I like to read mainly because I'm gonna do soft spoken now because my throat is starting to dry up. I have water, but I take a sip later. Fish oil gummies don't look great ring to them. Yeah, I don't think so too. But it's just so big. Why is the oil so big? Why can't they make them smaller and just make me drink like 2 pills instead of 1 big one? We used to take these like Chinese supplements because you know we're Filipino, where we like to use whatever my parents believe in. Until I grew up, got educated, and told them no. We can't just do everything your friends are doing just because they think it works. We used to have like these Chinese supplements that were like these red pills, and they had like gray powder in them. And then my mom would make us take them because she would say it's good for you or something like that. And it was so bad. It tastes like ashes, like literal ash. And what does the fish supposed to grow gills? Bird spit. Have you ever had that? No, I've never had bird spit. Wasn't there like pigeons? Wait, what's bird spit? Hi, Pokyope. Well, I always watch all things. I got a live stream now. Welcome to stream. Glad you could make it. But I got distracted. And then, oh, I got a notification. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Pokyope. Pokyo. I'm gonna call you Pokyo, if that's okay. But thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But so it tasted so bad that I would just mix it in with like my juice or like Coke, and then that's how I would take it. Which honestly, I don't know if it worked or not, but that was just like a core memory because of how bad it was. And then we finally transitioned into like the Flintstone vitamins. Do you guys ever take those really, really hard Flintstone vitamins? At least they were more edible. And I think they were actually, like, you know, FDA approved. Pokyo is okay. But I would love to know what the bird spit is about. Those were straight chalk. Yeah, they were. It was horrible. I remember I was too young to just straight up swallow it. So I would have to my parents would have to use a knife to cut it into pieces so I could chew it. You kids nowadays with your gummies have it easy. I would have loved to grow up on gummy vitamins. What is the fish pills? The fish pills are like omega-3 oils. It's just like they give you supplements or like vitamins your body really needs. And apparently fish oil is something we really need. doing? Okay, bye. Okay, gummy vitamins. Wait, so what do you take? How do you take your vitamins, Vinja? I know they have like drinks now. Like you can take your vitamins through like a powder form and just mix it with water. And then it's like a flavored water drink. I don't like those because I hate flavored water. If I'm gonna drink flavored water, I'm gonna take good old apple juice. Good old Sunny D. I think my least favorite flavored water is Tang. Ugh, Tang. It's just you could literally taste the artificialness, the artificial flavoriness of it. I'm making up words to try and describe how much I didn't like Tang. Kilo, you're banned. Forfeit your subscription and your membership, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's propaganda. 262. I just take pills of water by themselves if I'm lazy. Oh, I can't do that. I hate the chalky aftertaste. You're more mature than I am. I can't. I think it's because, like, I'm not into texture. Like, you know, there are people who, like, depending on texture, they're like a texture flavor type of person on their food. I'm a flavor. I can't. If it tastes bad, I don't care about the texture. I need the flavor to be good. My sister's the opposite. She loves texture. There are foods she doesn't care if it tastes a certain way, as long as it feels a certain way in her mouth. Also, speaking of texture, I was learning about this thing called pica, P-I-C-A, and it's this thing where kids, or even up to like adults, can't stop from eating non-edible foods. Like, they like eating stuff you're not supposed to eat. Like, let's say chalk, or glass, or paper, you know, like, they like it, because it's, again, a texture thing, to the extreme, where, like, they can't differentiate, like, for kids, they can't differentiate, like, food from non-food because of texture. And then with adults, it's just become, like, such a bad habit, they keep doing it. So now I'm, like, on TikTok, Pika, where there's, like, this channel where she's literally trying to find alternatives. And one of the alternatives for chalk was, like, you guys remember the dip and stick, the stick and dips? That you would dip the stick in a flavored powder and then eat it. And usually you just suck on the stick, you're not supposed to eat it. She threw away the powder and she just gave the stick. It's because it was just basically like edible chalk. Like, stuff like that. And it was, like, really interesting. Or, like, the TLC show. Yeah. But I think the TLC show, they do a bad job making it aware that it's something people have. I think TLC, again, it's literally a reality TV show. They kind of just exaggerate it and emphasize it. What was that? Oh, hi, Jake Harris. Oh, okay. Welcome. The drywall lady as well. All I remember from the TLC was that lady who would eat her husband's urn ashes, like the ashes of her husband. And that one, I couldn't tell if she actually did that or if she was just faking it to get on the show. Because, you know, at some point, the show gets really popular. And people are just doing whatever to get on it. You know, some people are weird like that. Have you guys seen the, like, the extreme cheapskate ones? Where they would do whatever possible not to eat, and a lot of them dumpster dive. And this girl, she was feeding her family, like, dumpster food. But it was, like, really bad dumpster food, because usually I don't judge, because, yeah, big corporations, or, like, food industries, they like to throw away food that is perfectly edible, because sometimes, like, they don't sell it out fast enough, or they're just too ugly to sell. Like, they're not good for display, something like that. That's why usually foods look perfect on display, because they handpick those. But, like, these people were choosing like food that was already eaten or they've been there for days, and you can tell. And they would just wash it, reheat it, or just recook it, and it was like, oh. And they wouldn't tell the people coming into the house they did that, and I was like, the camera crew should definitely tell them. Like, why is no one saying anything? I will judge them because half of them had a lot of money. They got a lot of money because of the way they live in Joe. Oh, I don't know. Again, sometimes people do things just to be on TV. I can never trust reality TV anymore. Because growing up, I grew up with like a lot of reality TV, because that was the thing in the 2000s. We didn't have the internet, okay? We couldn't scroll through YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch. Like you guys now with your iPads and cell phones. We had to actually watch TV, and most of it was cable trash. Back in my day. But, so a lot of the reality TV, like the K+8, that family with a lot of kids, you found out the mom was super controlling, and she was just trying to keep the show alive because she wanted to keep getting, you know, the royalty, the money out of the show. So even though her and the husband were already having problems, they just kept going. And then there's like a lot of stories like that. So yeah, reality TV is not really reality. And I was like, wow. But now that I'm older, it was like, duh. But like back then I was like mind blown. Jerry Springfield, Jerry Springer, Jerry, Tom and Jerry Cola. Wait, Jerry. I feel like that just would run out pretty fast, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Was she just refilling it? Bottomless ash urn. I will judge them because I like the no neck kinds. The other shows are a lot. She's a funky little villain. I haven't seen that one. I watched the Cheapskate one, the Strange Addictions, Hoarders, and what was that one where they would, couponers, extreme couponers. I tried that. I tried to coupon after that show and I couldn't do it. It literally is a lot of discipline and like dedication, because I was like, I tried using my coupon once and it was a hassle. I'll stick to the buy one get one free things at Safeway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like Big Brother, but the Filipino version. Because I feel like the American drama, I can't relate. But Filipino drama, love it. There's a Pinoy Big Brother, and that blew up in the Philippines, and I loved watching that. I don't know. When it's your own people's drama, I feel like it's more relatable and interesting to watch. Because I would watch that. I couldn't get into the American one. I think I haven't seen like the new reality TV shows like Love Island. What are the new ones? I don't know the new gen reality TV. I was never into Kim Kardashian's, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But yeah, that was just because of cable and we had nothing else to watch. Then I discovered Toonami, but I wasn't allowed to watch that until much later because it was very late at night. And I got sucked into anime, and the rest is history. But yeah, that was my little phase of reality TV. There's one where the guy married his car. I don't know, people marry weird things. It's whatever. There's like a lot of people who marry like sex dolls or their body pillows. And the guy who married Hatsune Miku, I wonder if that's legal. I keep forgetting. I always search it up and then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I forget. I love the social politic and betrayal lines. Yeah, me too. Which is why I feel like I would have liked Survivor, or that one show where people are like left in the wild to survive. Also, did I do the counting? I think I did, right? You guys are holding me accountable, right? Like in the Voltorb. But yeah. speaking of stuff, my mom has gotten into YouTube Shorts. I won't show her TikTok because I'm on TikTok. I don't want her to add me on TikTok. She's gonna ruin my feed. My, very particular feed. I just don't want her to see what I'm reposting. I don't repost weird things, but then she's just gonna talk to me about it. And it's just weird to talk about it with your mom. Like, yeah. Especially if she won't get it. Naked and Afraid is technically just fun to watch. Naked and Afraid. I've heard of it. I've never watched it though. But yeah, so my mom's form of entertainment right now is YouTube Shorts. That's so funny. She'll show me it, and of course, you know, sometimes YouTube Shorts says it was on TikTok first or Instagram Reel. I'll be like, I've seen it already, but she hates when I say that because I guess she's trying to bond. So I have to laugh or say, just nod my head while she's explaining it. I think it's cute. I think it's like when your grandma is like showing you her Facebook stuff, which I never got to experience because my grandma passed away before her Facebook. I miss my grandma, guys. My dog wants to go out now, so I'll be back. She's very finicky. And I know it's real because I've seen the others because they're in their partner and people get stressed so they can have to leave. Do you guys think you could survive naked and afraid? Like, be honest. Would you be able to do it? I don't even think I would survive the first episode before I need to get out. I've never even camped before, so I don't think I'm built for that life. No way, yeah. I think it's interesting. I think survival is cool. Survival is cool. I just don't know if it's the life for me. It looks really hard. But yeah, I think it's nice though. If they're seriously sick, they don't force them or let them stay. Because I know there's like some people who would still keep trying to go. Because at least that means they kind of care about the well-being of the contestants. Finding food in Starling game session. And the other guys. They're introducing the contestants, and then you know how like they have the little, like, what are they called? When like the confession scenes where you're supposed to like confess stuff about each other, and you're alone, and it's just you and the camera. What are those called? That thing, you just see Finja. And Finja's like off in the distance trying to kill somebody. There's Unga Bunga. And just whacks them with a hanger. With a hammer made of stone or something. Depends, only if I need to buy need. Wait, only if I need to buy need. Only if I need to buy need or if there's a price. $5 kilo. The price is $5. You're butt naked in the forest. Would you do it? No deal. There's this game show I liked watching with my grandma called Deal or No Deal in the Philippines. And it's literally what it sounds like. There's like these baskets and you don't know the amount of money in the baskets. It ranges from like 5,000 pesos to like 250,000 pesos, but you don't know where the 250 is. And you have to say deal or no deal when the guy is pointing at the basket. And basically, you have to, whatever you end up with is the prize money you take home. And I think there's a game like that, right? Wait, isn't that a game? But instead of baskets, a briefcase. Wait, I'm just realizing something right now, guys. I think That's an American game show that Philippines took, and instead of briefcases, we use wicker baskets. Because I'm just having like a flashback of watching a white man pointing at briefcases and doing the same thing. But in my brain, it deleted that because I watched the Filipino version with my grandma so much. That's American. It's like reverse colonization in my brain. I deleted the history of the American version. Well, in my country, it's deal or no deal with baskets, and the guy isn't Howie Mandel. It's what's his name? I forget his name because he got cancelled a long time ago for being misogynistic. But Willie something. His name. Wow, that's so funny. Howie and Willie. It's Willie something. But yeah, I don't remember him because again, he's gone. Okay. Forget I said that, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I do need that MRI soon. I'm supposed to be like scheduling it soon, but I keep pulling it off. But maybe I do because I'm realizing stuff and I'm deleting stuff from my brain. You got an Australian version, Ninja. One, two, three, four. Okay. I think that we're totally off track with these eggs, but you guys haven't said anything, so maybe not. Yeah, I remember the models. I thought that was really weird. Growing up, I was like, why are they in bikinis when they're just holding baskets? Because they did the same thing in the Filipino version. Oh, wait, but in the American version, were they wearing bikinis only? I just thought it was weird. Like, why do they need to be wearing bikinis? I remember there was some of the models. Yeah, you pick a box of spider, and if you don't die, you get 1 million. What if you turn into Spider-Man? Do you still get 1 million? Also, I didn't watch Last Dance to Venom. Can someone tell me if it's good or not? I haven't been really liking any of the Marvel stuff recently, so I don't know. Someone let me know if it's worth the watch. I liked the first Venom, and the Carnage one was pretty cool. But I don't know about it. This one, because it's literally called Last Dance. Sometimes the last movie is very hard to finish off because they have to end it, you know? It's really hard to end these kind of movies. No, that's definitely cheating. Oh man. They were just like they're gonna run or doing high class run. Okay, so they were at least clothed. In Philippines, they were like in bikinis. And I was like, it's just weird seeing them on stage like in bikinis as a kid. All the time when they're just holding baskets. They weren't really doing anything. Oh no, I laid an egg, guys. It looks like I laid the egg. No, you guys love glitches. My egg is hatching. It's a really big egg. I don't know how to poop that out. I want my Shiny Fuecoco, please. I want a pink Pokemon. I don't think I have a shiny pink yet. I don't think I've caught any. I'm trying to think. My flashbacks in my brain. If I've caught or hatched any shiny pink. Oh wait, no, I did. In Sword and Shield, I caught the shiny Sneasel, and I think shiny Sneasel was pink, and I named him Pepto. Okay, I lied. Okay, but I want a shiny pink that I actually like. Mexican TV shows do the same bikinis. Oh, maybe it's because of the hot climate. No, we all know what they're doing. Did anyone There's so many games I've been trying to get into. Infinity Nikki. I don't know if you guys know that, because I know my demographic. It's like 92% male, over 20, so. But Infinity Nikki's one I've been trying to get into the playtest. It's like, open world dress up game, but with, Elden Ring mechanics. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks really, really dope. And then Soulframe, which is the Warframe's take on their game, but instead of sci-fi fantasy, it's fantasy, epic fantasy. It looks so much fun. Forced Gaming was talking about it, and I tried not to look at it because I don't want to be spoiled too much, but it looks so good. I liked Warframe, but I'm not really into sci-fi stuff. So I'm really hoping Soulframe is gonna be fun and I want to get in. But did anyone else get in? I think they're DMCA. What is that thing? When you're not supposed to talk about it, they lifted it. So people can talk about it now. But they're sending out like invite codes through emails every Wednesday and I haven't gotten one still. Like really sad. I really want to play it. It looks so fun. I think it's an MMO still, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's soloable. Soloable. It's a hard word, soloable. There's your tongue twister. Soloable. NDA, thank you, Kilo. What's DMCA? YMCA. YMCA. Again, acronyms are not my strong suit. Talking is not my strong suit. Okay, I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Category of a course or an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, that one. I get that a bit. I forget what the last game I had an NDA on. I think it was Fortnite. I don't remember. I think Fortnite. I was really excited for Fortnite on release because it was supposed to be the zombie survival game. But the Battle Royale got really popular, so yeah. But I signed up for that beta. You're welcome, Fortnite. Taking credit of Fortnite's success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh, an electrode. Wow, it's actually really big. Did you guys hear about that guy who got sued by Nintendo? Not Palworld, but like a streamer because he was okay, but he deserved it. He was streaming games that weren't even released yet on his Twitch for over like 10 years. And he was telling people how to do it. And the only reason he got caught is because he was doing it for 10 years. But not big. He wasn't, I think, big or anything. So Nintendo was ignoring him. But it scared me a bit because the title I was watching was like streamed for our sued. It was like sued for streaming pirated Nintendo games. And then I'm looking at my featured video. And it's literally black and white too on a DS emulator. So I got really scared. I was like, oh, are they cracking down on content creators now? But no, it's because this guy was streaming games that didn't come out yet. I don't know how he's getting it, but he was teaching his viewers how to get it at the same time for 10 years, so he finally got caught. I thought it was really interesting. Because it's just like, you had 10 years, my guy. You had 10 years not to get caught. Hi, Maple Leaf. You should play Wizard 101. I wanna try RuneScape. There's this game called Brighter Shores. And it's from the guy who made RuneScape. He wanted to make a new game, so he made Brighter Shores. But should I try RuneScape first, or just go straight into Brighter Shores? I'm scared I wouldn't was like back then, you know? That's how I feel about RuneScape. I don't know if I'd still like it. I'd like it without the nostalgia. Hi, T-Rex Master. Cool name. I think your picture, I can't see your picture. It looks like a Charmander. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I think it's still later. Wait for the newer game. Brighter Shores has their thing already out. Arguably did more for Fortnite than Ninja. Ninja scares me. Everything I've seen about him in any game, even in Fortnite, is him yelling at his teammates. Like, I don't know why people still, I guess it's for clout, because he's still pretty big, but, like, I would not be able to play video games with him if he's always yelling at me. Like, he scares me. Like, it's not even a bit or like a character. Like, you know, people have a persona. He's like seriously mad. And I'm like, it's Fortnite, my dude. It's Fortnite. Hi, Sankor. The thing. There's better MMOs out there. Kilo. That's why, because of the timing out, there's still appeal now, but it's not the same. Okay, Finja, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good day too. Or night. I keep forgetting what time zone you're in, like if you're fast forward or not, but whatever it is, have a good one. Kilo said that with an Australian accent. Hi, Chicha, I still love your videos, but ever since then your videos all your accent. Thank you so much, Hyper Dragons. Thank you, thank you. I'm really glad that my videos have been able to help. That's what they're for. And I hope they continue to help. Help, help, help. Help, help, help. Help, help, help. It sounds like I'm like munching on something. Help, 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 help. Oh, speaking of like sounding like things, I tried to do like a voice acting thing. I can talk about it because there's no NDA for it. And they're like public about it on TikTok. But it's like this VR game about helping a sushi bar. And it said, any experience. Because they're kind of like an indie, so they don't really care. And they're just trying to find VAs that speak English. Because they have their Japanese VAs already, so they're trying to like, you know, multi-language. And so I did for the, I auditioned for the VA English, voice acting for the English part. My brain is going numb, but okay, we got 5. Pause on that thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Good. And so yeah, waiting to hear back from them. That's the update. Sent my demo reel. Had to search up how to make a demo reel for voice acting. This is my first one. Learned that it had to be a minute to 1 minute and 30 seconds, cause short and sweet, while also showing my vocal range and expressive range. Had to search what that meant to make sure I understand what that meant. Did a lot of research, fingers crossed, and yeah, and then I found out a lot of people found that TikTok, so I have a lot of competition. But yeah, I even auditioned for the dog, and the dog goes wow 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 wow. But yeah, I auditioned for like a granny, this girl named Rika or Rika, the dog, this frog magical creature thing, and then these seagulls because they reminded me of Winkle, and they talk, and I think that's it. Because other ones I for sure cannot sound like. My voice is very like, you know, very prominently on like the higher pitched side of things, so there was no way I could audition for like a man or something. A man. Was that like believable? Why are there so many Fuecoco? Shiny hunting. I'm trying to get a Shiny Fuecoco, and the way to increase my odds is to have a lot of them. Is there like one out of like a million or something? I don't know. Ooh, I'm running into people. Sorry. But yeah. It'll be a fun experience if I can get it. If not, it's okay. Wasn't expecting to anyway. I heard VA voice acting is really hard to get into nowadays because it's just super saturated now. And even if it's not, they usually go with like the same people just because like they're already very experienced. And it's easier to like voice act with someone experienced than someone inexperienced, if that makes sense, which is always the case. But I don't know. I like C-Dog VA and Lily Pichu talked about it a lot in their podcasts, or like whenever people ask how did they get into VA. We're essentially waiting for Scratch to get top prize. Fun fact, I used to play Scratch cards. Well, I didn't. I would scratch the cards for my mom. But I won her $5 at a gas station one time. And she used the $5 to get more scratch cards. But I won those scratch cards. I thought I was gonna get candy. It's like really hot. We have the heater on because it's winter. But I also have my hoodie. My giant hoodie blanket thing. And it's hot. Like Skyrim recycling the same VA for every male NPC. I thought that was more of like a saving on budget thing though. I did not know that though. I just thought it was like the accent making everyone sound the same. Speaking of Skyrim, I want to play my Elder Scrolls Online again. But reinstalling it, because it's such a big game, takes forever. It's too big. And I have more games and new games now that are just equally as big, so I'm like, I can't make space for it anymore. I mean, I can, but not right now. I still playing games I haven't finished. Just too many games, man. Too many games. Too many games. I remember in shows like The Sims, one person would voice multiple characters. It's impressive. I think I noticed that in Pokemon, the anime. I swear all the kids sounded the same. Like the trainers and like the randoms kids, they all sounded the same. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about before the Family Guy thing? Wait, can someone remind me? Oh yeah. Thank you. My brain is going microwave sound. You know when you're looking at a microwave? It's just that sound. That's what it is right now. SO's around, yeah, see, it's so freaking big. And that I don't even have all the expansions. I was going into a segue, that's why I forgot, but it's like, you know, I was just saying like there's too many games. I was gonna say too little time. I think that's what I would do with my immortality if I was ever immortal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would just try to finish my Steam library. Just my Steam library. Because I figured out why I'm having such a hard time finishing my games. Okay, just making sure it went up. I keep adding new games. Because today there is a cooking Steam Fest thing where they have demos and upcoming games and sales all about cooking. And I just added 2 free-to-play games and 1 free demo in my library. And I realized I have a problem. And that doesn't include the free weekly games that Epic Games give you. Because I also be downloading that. I still have not touched BioShock. Because I got BioShock, the trilogy, for free on Epic Games. And I've only started the first one. And I still haven't finished it. Same with Borderlands. Still haven't finished it. So if I ever got immortality by like some weird curse, a genie wish, or a vampire bite, I would finish the video games I haven't finished. And then maybe the curse will be lifted. And I just die on the spot. Just bleh. The final quest, just go bleh. I don't think I would count MMOs though, because MMOs don't count. They're always, if they're thriving and successful, there's always a new expansion, so I think I wouldn't count MMOs. I think I would just count, like, single player games that end, you know? Or multiplayer games with an ending, like Borderlands is a multiplayer game, but it has an ending, right? But yeah, I'm thinking about an Assassin's Creed Origins full playthrough soon. Oops. I don't know if I would like Assassin's Creed. I don't really get it. Who are we assassinating? Why are we assassinating? Who are we? What is our character's motivation? Oh. Okay, just held my breath for a minute, make sure it wasn't shiny. As those actually, I discovered this town. I remember your comments. But yeah, I get comments still on the old Elder Scrolls videos. Or like I'll get comments on some of my new videos talking about Elder Scrolls and I feel bad. But I don't know how to address that I'm not going to be playing it for a while. Because I'm just playing too many games or so many games at once. But yeah, a lot of people discovered my unintelligible whispers because I remember I would read the dialogue like that in Elder Scrolls. Because I'll be honest, I was too lazy to read it properly. It would be too long, and because Elder Scrolls has a lot of dialogue. Because it's an MMO and a role-playing one too. So I cheated by doing that, and it was actually what popped off. So I was like, I'm gonna keep doing it. So yeah. Cheat code. It's okay, I'm not that old yet. I have good memory. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys know Kilo's like 40. He's like a wise old sage. He looks like a turtle. Turtles live to like 150. You know why? His profile pic is a big hint. He's a magical girl. Magical girls are like immortal. Did you guys know Sailor Moon was immortal? Growing up, I didn't know the Sailor Moon lore was so crazy. I just thought it was girls fighting evil. But it's actually a lot deeper than that. Okay, let's see this. You guys think we'll hit 300 today? I don't know if we'll hit 300 today. I'm hoping we hit 300 today. We will. Okay. I'll stay strong for that 300. I'm getting eepy. I'm getting really eepy. Getting sleepy. Eepy, sleepy. Where did eepy come from? Is that a meme? What meme? Is it a hamster? I feel like the eepy meme might have come from like a hamster or something. It sounds like it would come from a hamster. Oh, we got to 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Seems about right. 287 equals 292. It's okay, you don't stay over 300. We're almost there. Gotta stay strong. No, I understand now what Jibby was talking about, because Jibby streams on Twitch, and like she would do like live countdowns of subscribers. Also, speaking of Jibby, have you guys seen her Shrek ASMR? It's a masterpiece. It's so good. It's so much fun. It makes me want to rewatch Shrek. It's so freaking good. Okay, but anyways, she was talking about like how when she just reached 1 million. Like people were requesting like a subathon, but ASMR, and how she couldn't do it because not only would her throat die, but like doing ASMR for a really long time would make you so tired and so sleepy. Like I feel like the streamer would fall asleep too. Also, I'm gonna drink water. Drink water, guys. Hydration break. Yeah, it's only 11:10. The water went on the wrong hole, and I started coughing, and I think I almost drowned on stream. So, Pokemon should give me a shiny for staying strong and staying alive and not drowning on a water bottle. Don't you guys hate that when it goes down the wrong pipe and now it's like burning? Because your lungs are like, this isn't air, this isn't oxygen, what is this? And they're like crying. Yeah, anatomy. Yeah, that's the right word. Geology. Rocks. To people who really like rocks, can you tell me why you really like rocks? I want to understand. I'm fascinated by why people are fascinated by things. Like, I like learning about stuff from people who are passionate about it because it's super interesting. They have so much more insight and cool facts about it than someone who just randomly looked up online, you know? That's why I think it's cool when you're into stuff that no one's into, because then it's like, tell me more about it, because no one else knows about it. It's like so niche. I say that, but you say I'm a girl. Oh no, Master Oogway is mad. Oh, it's just Gen Z slang, I think. The EP. Okay. I think it's cute though. EP. It's so lazy. It's literally taking out 2 letters. Sleepy. It's so sleepy. Okay. Banned. 2 strikes. Medale. What is Pitbull say? Dale. Medale. I'm in Medale. Dale. I have no idea why Pitbull just popped out. Nice. No, not nice. It's a regular Fuecoco. No. Did anyone go trick-or-treating? I forgot to talk about Halloween. Did I talk about Halloween yet? My Halloween kind of was me. We had the cousin sleepover, which is always fun, but in terms of like actual trick-or-treaters or people trick-or-treating, it was meh. It wasn't as fun as last year. This year, my niece and nephew, they went to their dad's side, so they weren't at our house. So I had no excuse to go trick-or-treating, because I had no nieces and nephews to take. I don't want to go by myself. I'm an adult. It'd be weird, right? So, I stayed home, and nobody came because it was raining and pouring. It was like not even half the amount of kids that came last year, so we had so much leftover candy and Pokemon cards. Maybe I should give a Pokemon card giveaway of like old. Oh, maybe we should do that at 10,000. Idea, maybe. Do you guys want 2-year-old Pokemon trading cards? Because it's literally the Pokemon cards from 2 years ago. I couldn't get the trick or treat cards for 2024 because they sold out so fast. Because they didn't sell at Costco this year, they only sold it at Target. And even online, they were sold out. So yeah. I don't know, maybe 10,000. 10,000 is like so close, guys. It's kind of making me nervous. I didn't know what to do. Maybe I should just play it cool and stay chill and act like it's not happening. You know? No mind. Pay no mind. But yeah. So I have a lot of leftover Pokemon cards. I thought I was gonna get rid of it this year, but it was poor weather, Seattle weather. And yeah, so me and my cousins just ate the candy ourselves. So Halloween wasn't that great this year. I'm hoping maybe Christmas will be different. Yeah, I'm not feeling the holiday spirit yet, guys. Nothing there yet. But on the bright side, I discovered a new ASMR artist. Her name is Siri Mary ASMR. When I found her, she only had like 11,000. She blew up in Halloween because her Halloween ASMR videos are so good. Like, she does the right amount of creepiness. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She does like just the right amount of creepiness and relaxing, like you see in horror. I always said it myself, like horror movies and TV shows, they have like the best atmosphere for ASMR because they usually have to be really quiet and like relaxing so that you put down your guard and like the next jump scare or scary thing that happens catches you off guard. And when they're whispering, they whisper just right. Like, ASMR horror is just so good, and she does it so well. A video I recommend, if you want to check it out, is Horror, HORROR, Focus Test, because that's the one I found. But she's uploaded quite a bit, like a paranormal one, which was kind of spooky too. But she does other stuff too. Now that Halloween's over, I think our recent upload was the Apothecary. I didn't watch that one because I feel like a lot of people do Apothecary roleplay. But I'll check it out when I have nothing else to watch. But I definitely recommend her horror ones. I think that's where she shines. She knows her stuff. Okay. Almost at 300, guys. Airplane. Airplane. Waiting for the airplane to pass, but I feel like it's gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna talk over it. You know, maybe you guys don't even hear it. I'm just being paranoid. I don't know if you can. Oh, I still hear it. Hopefully. I get delivery. Yeah. Okay, we're hatching our first egg from this batch. I forgot I had to press it. I got scared. 1. Still nothing. I think I'm running out of eggs. I might have to make more eggs for the next time. I think we're not even doing Thanksgiving or Turkey Day this year. My sister's working. She's gonna be busy this year. That's gonna be freaking 2025. I'm excited, but also really freaked out. I don't know why. I usually don't care about like the upcoming year too much. It's like after a certain age, it kind of just like it's a new year, woo, you know. And then it becomes the old year. I don't know. I'm nervous for 2025. Oh, I forgot why, but I'm not gonna download it. I forgot it was American. You won't talk about it. We'll keep it chill. I literally just forgot. Every time I see Fuecoco, I just think of Kraft cheese and then I get hungry. But I don't even like Kraft cheese. Do you guys like Kraft cheese? I feel like Kraft cheese tastes too. Like once I grew up and ate real sharp cheddar. Or not even sharp cheddar, mild cheddar slices. And like got real cheese. I was like, Kraft cheese doesn't hit the same anymore and I can't eat Kraft cheese. Like if I'm really hungry, it's a sneak. But I can't use it for my sandwiches or burgers anymore. It's just not the same. I can't even do it for burgers. I just think of a better cheese. Like, there's just better cheese out there. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh no, I have one more. Okay. I thought my Switch crashed. Like, does your guys' Switch crash? Oh, that's my last egg. I need more shinies. I haven't gotten a shiny in a while, guys, and it's making me really sad. I need it. I need that rush. Like, I feel like I'm letting my younger self down with the lack of shinies this year. I don't think I've gotten a single shiny this year. I'm really sad about it. I need to make up for it. Yeah, I do need that hit. I need that dopamine, that serotonin, that rush. I need it in my vein. Oh, I forgot. Now it's the last egg. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, no hit today. I'm gonna put these away. Just for next stream. I'm gonna try and stream because again, I haven't gotten my shiny yet. I want to get a shiny before the year ends. Because I don't know, what if it's that Gumi curse? Like I still don't have that Gumi. And the Gumi curse is just now transferring to all my other shiny hunts. I need to break the curse. Who's cursing me right now? But yeah. I think it's the end of here. Let me put it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 302. We broke to 300. I think I'm just gonna make more eggs for next stream because I think we're running out of eggs. Let me see. Actually, no. We're pretty well propped. But I'm gonna start releasing some Fuecocos because there's quite a bit of Fuecocos. I have these shinies, but let's see. When was the last time we got this? What does it say? When did we catch this? Oh, see, 2023. I have nothing in 2024, guys. Been like more than a year since I got my last shiny. We need to make that up. Oh, I get Surgeon to Provolone or Gouda or Havarti slices. Fancy. I heard Havarti and I was like fancy because that's the only one I don't know about. But I know Sargento, Provolone, and Gouda. Gouda cheese. I've been into brie cheese. It's the stinkiest cheese I'm able to stomach. Because I can't do stinky cheeses. Because to me, it smells too gross and I can't. So like brie doesn't have a smell. But it has like that stinky cheese taste and I can handle it. Like it's a little bitter with the rind, but I love it on toast. Sweet toast. But yeah, that's like the most mature cheese I can handle. But I'm very much like a pepper jack or mild cheddar type of person. But yeah, think that's it for today's stream. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. I'm just gonna do like a little reminder because it is like the holiday season. I just like to do it during this time of the year because it's around the time a lot of people start taking in pets or buying pets, and a lot of people end up getting them for their loved ones for the holidays, and then there's like an increase of dogs in the shelter after the holidays because then people realize it's a real responsibility. So please, if you're adopting or buying a pet, do your research. Some people don't understand how hard it is, and yeah, they get like a dose of reality once, and then it's just really sad the amount of pets that end up in shelters after the holidays. So yeah, quick reminder: be responsible, shop smart, or adopt. Try to adopt and do your research. Make sure you know what you're getting into. There's like a saying: if you can't afford the vet, don't get a pet. Vet bills are no joke. Yeah, but yeah, just that. It's the holiday season. Gotta get it through. Other than that, the usual. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Be kind. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And haven't been feeling really well, but I'll see. Today was just a test stream and just chat, hang out, chill. Hope you guys had fun. And if you're asleep and are just relaxing, I hope you are sleeping and relaxing well. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you, thank you. I almost forgot. Here's the emojis. Stay cozy, stay hydrated, and stay warm. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye bye. There goes the emojis. Bye guys.